Welcome!
Hey, welcome!
I think we are finally out of that, long talking intro tutorial thing.
So now we're just going right into the actual game?
We're going into the game. The prologue is, definitely a lot of talking, which
Yeah.
we kind of talked over, but...
We kind of just overdid it with our nonsensical bullshit.
Can I scoop around there?
Actually, you know what? I kind of want to bring... Because we brought it up the last, when we did this originally, but about Paper Mario as a whole.
See, now we got the plane. We can go
Oh,
over.
yeah. Oh, no.
This is awkward.
No.
I'll get experience. It's fine. Talk. Say what you want to say.
Well, I was going to bring up a discussion about Paper Mario as a series and what you think. Just because I know this is definitely your favorite game, and I want to see what your thoughts about. Well, because we talked about it before, but we want to bring it back to the audience, just to what your thoughts are about the games and how they kind of ended up being.
I don't know, man. They just kind of got rid of the whole fact of the fun story. They got rid of the RPG elements. Now, I can go through each game, First one was also beautiful. It was a great first step. Mm-hmm. It was pretty much going to be a sequel to Super Mario RPG.
Yeah, that's how it was originally.
And then they were like, oh, you know what? This is a cool concept. And I really liked it. I enjoyed it. It had a great story. Mm-hmm. Great characters. But this game was just the ultimate, ooh, Finn. This game was the ultimate in memorable, funny characters. A story that made you want to keep playing it. Each chapter, spoiler alert, there's chapters throughout it.
What?
That's weird. And there's this guy. And each one is so diverse, and each one is each one could be a whole separate game of a story. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's no part where it all kind of
it seamlessly connects each chapter, which I thought they could have done better in the first one, but it was the first one, so you had to get through the.
I guess my chair split in half.
Rob stood up, and his chair is split in half.
How about that? All right, well.
It's because of the booty.
It's because of my fat ass.
Stop.
But yeah, no, but I see what you mean. So, did you not like Super Paper Mario then?
Super Paper Mario is interesting because I loved this game very much as we attack these fins, but I loved this game so much that I initially played Super Paper Mario and I was like, ew, what? What's happening? Why is this the game? And then I grew to actually really enjoy it. So I kind of enjoyed because it still had that one actually had a really good story too. It had almost emotional, Yeah. So it was.
Sorry, no, keep going.
No, tell me.
No, I was saying because it was both the first three games, as far as I know, have a pretty good story because it's not just a rinse and repeat of Mario with the princess or something like that. Where it's
exactly.
Bowser's got a new gadget to help him get the princess or whatever. Whereas you see that in the regular Mario, so Paper Mario is a good refresher where it's a nice fleshed out story like this.
Bowser is only the main villain in the first Paper Mario.
Well, and then he's again in Sticker Star and.
Oh, is he?
Colors, I think so. Is he?
Yeah, let's get to that point.
I would think.
I played the beginning of Sticker Star and I said no. I was like, this is not enjoyable.
I don't know. I haven't played any of them, but the bits of the second one and the third one I played.
Yeah, I didn't. I got Sticker Star, and I just really didn't enjoy. It was really disappointing because I remember after Super Paper Mario came out in 2009, I was like, it would be amazing if they made a handheld Paper Mario. Yeah. I would love to play this on the go or just relaxing on not near a system because handhelds are really fun in that way.
Yeah.
Kind of like how Animal Crossing just works better on a handheld.
Right, right.
It's one of those games where it does, which...
It just works.
Oh, Animal Crossing. Another one of my favorite games.
Yeah,
so
we'll get back into that.
We'll get back to that. All right, Chapter 1, though. Castle and Dragon.
Because when I first start... My first Mario Paper game... Wow. My first paper...
Were you about to say Mario Party?
My first Paper Mario game was Super Paper Mario. So, that was my first introduction to it. So when I started going to play Thousand Year Door and this, I was like, oh wait, it was an RPG. I had no idea. So I didn't know that until after I branched off. So I guess I started off with the Black Sheep, and it was still good.
Right.
But I know people are divided about it because it's so different.
I know, right? Real quick, great part. Great part. So good. So well directed.
So good.
I remember seeing this for the first time. I was like, holy shit, that thing is huge.
Yeah.
you really like could see the scale.
Oh yeah, dude. Like you can totally see.
It was scary.
No doubt.
Had the volume turned up. It was a really loud.
Oh my god, yeah. Just like it's a real big amount of scale in this game you can feel.
Oh yes.
Even that blooper too. Like he was hanging off the ceiling. Like
they do the battle. They do like every scene is like really pretty. It's like a movie kind of.
I was gonna say because I remember I watched.
This will be important.
Relax video about Super Paper Mario, and he said it's pretty much an anime, and it's so right. Like this, and even this is like it's so well scripted, and it's pretty much like an anime kind of thing, or like a show, because it just works, and like it's so different and so not like a Mario game, and that's why I love Mario and Luigi. Like I grew up more with that than I did with Paper Mario.
Yes.
So my first one was Partners in Time, and then I got Superstar, and then so on and so forth. And I mean, now it's a little bit more structured, especially with Paper Jam that came out. And I was like,
oh yes, I remember that. Ooh, a new badge. Mario's in danger.
The first, as far as I know, I only really played the first three. And I got a little bit into Dream Team, and that's fine too. Dream Team.
Oh yeah. What about was that Bowser's Inside Story?
Bowser's was the third one. That was good. That one's good. The final boss is so fucking good though too. The music is great. That's another thing, dude. The music is great because I think it's by the people who did Kingdom Hearts. I think it's the same. I think Yoko Shimomura.
Oh, didn't Square like work on those games with them?
They worked on Mario RPG.
Yeah. Yes.
I don't think it's. I think it was just Nintendo, but I think they got Yoko onto the soundtrack.
Yoko Ono worked on.
Oh yeah, of course. That's why in every boss you hear.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Super Mario! Yeah, no, but like I think you can even tell just like in the music, like it's like the same Kingdom Heartsy kind of feel to it, but with a little bit of Mario twist. It's so nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely.
Especially that final boss music, the third one from Bowser's Inside Story is so good.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, I never played any of the Mario Luigi. A little bit of a Superstar Saga.
We should play them. I would love to play them.
Of course.
I was gonna, but then we already did Mario 64, so I was like, oh, it's gonna be too much Mario.
You know what, man? Mario is just what we do here.
Yeah, we'll come back to that.
At RobbinHirshy Incorporated.
Oh, of course, RobbinHirshy Inc. We'll definitely go back into it in the future, but like for right now.
We have plans to play a lot of games in the Mario series. We have plans to play different games from the same series, but you gotta space them out, you know? Exactly.
We don't want to like oversaturate and kind of alienate our 10 people who don't like Mario or don't like Pokemon.
Exactly.
So like, well, I'll just say it now because it's not like finalized, but like we're thinking like I'm thinking of doing Donkey Kong or like the future Kirby's as well. We're doing Amazing Mirror. Justin wants to do like another RPG. He wants to do Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts is definitely a possibility.
That's a definite because now with the PS4, we can get the 1.5, 2.5.
Yes.
And put in the capture card, it'll look beautiful.
Get ready for some beautiful looking RobbinHirshy. It's definitely gonna be you're gonna know if it was pre-California or school RobbinHirshy.
Yeah.
Because the semester before.
Well, for one thing, they're gonna be named. They're gonna be titled like brackets old.
Oh, okay. But you could tell just by seeing the quality too. Because you could tell because basically we were separated for a while because I went to school out of state for the fall semester, and then the spring semester he was out of state. So this is the first time really in a year that we're really gonna have a solid recording schedule.
Exactly. So
which is really exciting.
Oh, totally.
Because even when school starts up again, we're both in the same state. We're both not abroad, or not really abroad, but we're both not out of state anymore.
Yeah, so. We're both in the same area. We're able to meet up with each other some more and be able to kind of figure out. All right, let's go. What day works for you to work out? I'll work on this. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. And I've been getting a little bit more experience with Adobe and all that kind of stuff, so like they'll come out a little bit better in terms of quality.
Oh yeah, and
I hope so. But
so it's definitely gonna help get our name out there more.
Yeah, we're definitely trying to and I'll definitely post this shit around too and kind of expose this out and kind of get it because we didn't really do that much last year with in terms of advertising.
Forgot to get the Star Crystal. Whatever. I actually have a funny story of how I first got introduced to Paper Mario.
Okay.
I am, not to give away too much of my backstory, because in the first Mario 64, I explained the nickname of Hershey, and I got home and my dad goes, did you say your full name on the YouTube? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, you should be careful. There are people who might want to see you. It's like, oh, okay. I'm sorry, Dad. My dad doesn't talk like that, but
yeah,
it was funny.
okay.
But so not to give away too much of a backstory, but I am of a lot of Dutch descent, like 50% Dutch.
Okay.
That's not the way to put it. I am a wee Dutch boy. And one of the fun holidays that we did when I was younger, as we pan on this beautiful town.
Ooh,
It's so hard to tell a story because it's like, oh, this is
Petalburg?
happening in
Like
Petalburg.
Pokemon?
Yeah, that's where they got the name from. They took it from Pokemon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So he's just gonna welcome us, and we'll talk more.
Where's Norman?
If we're not in the middle,
Where's my dad?
If we're not in the middle of a story, we could definitely do some of the voices. But I feel like stories are more interesting.
Yeah, no, tell your stories.
We can explain what they're. He's just telling us that the dragon's been terrorizing.
You know this more than anything, so
Yeah.
Keep going with your story.
So yeah, one of the holidays when we were young, as young Dutch boys and Dutch girl, was you would get wooden clogs, and you would put them in the living room or whatever your family room was, and you'd sleep that night.
Okay.
You wouldn't just sleep like at 3 in the afternoon when you put them out. You sleep at night.
All right.
And then when you wake up, there would be gifts and candy around them.
Inside the clogs.
Inside the clogs. It's a fun little thing. And so, Paper Mario, the first one, not this one, the first one on the Nintendo 64, came out. It was one of the last N64 games to come out. I think they almost made it for the GameCube or something like that.
Paper Mario?
Yeah, the first one.
I think so.
It was definitely one of the last games to come out.
It was late. It was really
So
late.
it was around 2002, which is when they were starting to be like, look at the GameCube, look at this new thing that's going to come out.
Yeah.
And and I think your friend is over here somewhere. Oh no, not yet. Yep, there he is. Yep.
That's the guy.
I'll talk to him.
Yeah. No. Keep finish your story.
I put my clogs out. It's 2002. So I was, not to give away my age, I was young.
Okay, you were a child.
Pretty young. I was a child.
You're a wee lad.
A child who's just getting into video games.
Right.
And we had an N64 because I have 2 older brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Their names are no. Oh shit.
We lived in this nice little area called 83 Sherman Way.
Sherman Way. And this guy's gonna come in handy later. And so I woke up, and lo and behold, my mom had found a way to put the N64 cartridge of Paper Mario into the clog.
What do you do?
Huh?
How is that? Okay.
How, what?
Oh, no. Okay. Sorry.
You talking about this guy?
No, I'm talking about the clog, the shoe.
Oh, how'd she do it?
Yeah.
It was, sticking out while, smaller stuff was inside.
Okay.
And it was amazing. I was like, oh, my God. I remember that vividly to this day. I was like, oh, my God.
Awesome.
It was great. What do you have to say?
Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle. It is a beautiful day, no?
Aw, Mario's like, shucks, but I'm a guy.
Moon speak. No, not you, Moon.
Oh, wow, he actually thinks he was...
I'm speaking to the lovely little cabbage behind you. Cabbage?
It's actually mushroom.
What do you say, my pretty? Abandon this dullard and come away with more.
Imagine you lose your partners this way. He just
oh
takes
my
all
God,
them.
yeah. Ew, are you kidding? Ew, nice wig, you disco wannabe. Take a hike, bozo. Wow, way to be fucking
What
silent.
a freaking...
Suckle boo! Such brutal honesty. Such a sharp tongue. Well, I retreat for now. If you change your mind, Shetty, come find me. What a total sleaze. Let's go somewhere else, Mario.
Is this their, version of, sexual harassment?
I guess. So that dude should be in jail.
Let's see if we can get any items.
Yeah, let's check it out. Let's see if we got the muns.
Ooh.
What is that little
POW
guy?
block is actually something I'm going to need.
What is that little guy?
He's a toad.
No. Well, him, but...
I can never tell if that's his mouth or his mustache. If he's like, but it's his mustache.
No, I'm talking about the little pink squiggle.
Oh, okay.
What is that?
He's Mr. Softy, right?
Is that? I don't know. I'm asking
Can I buy this, please?
Dude,
I have a lot of coins. Holy shit.
You started out with 100.
Mr. Softener. Soften's up there, so it decreases their defense.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's pretty solid.
Let me get another POW block. I forgot I took those guys' coins back.
I'll get the softener just because that's a pretty, especially for the bosses.
Yeah, that's a good point. But yeah, it was actually a big secret. I never knew that you could get your coins back when he takes them in the beginning.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's if you go too far, progress too far after that, you can't find them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you do the tutorial and go back, he's not there.
He just takes some money and runs?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
So you gotta go right after he hits you.
That's an awesome little,
Yeah, it helps in the beginning of the game. That's half your coins back.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Alright, I think this is the mayor's house. The nice pink house.
Nice. Aw.
Was there? Someone there? Who is it? Oh! What do you want from me?
My eyebrows are in the way!
I know, you're thieves. My eyes are so dry. Here to rob an offenseless old Koopa. Despicable!
Just get it over with.
Go on, do what you wear. But as you can plainly see, there's nothing to... You know what? I'm not gonna do that.
You know, we should probably... Nah. Oh, I guess I have a little money. Take it. You fiends. And my antique shell. My antique cane.
I like how most of these
and my
characters
false
have...
teeth.
Most of these, we both voice the characters sometimes. I like that.
Yeah.
It definitely provides some...
What? Not thieves, you say?
What's your story then? Oh, wait. You folks are looking for the crystal star.
Why is that the next assumption?
Well, why didn't you pump it before, you idiot? We're just wasting time
that.
here.
I love that phrase.
The crystal stars you say you're hunting? Wait, what did I hear about those again?
Oh,
got it.
Hooktail's got what you're looking for. Do you know the great and mighty Hooktail?
This enormous horny dragon. Each folks...
That's where it was.
You know Hooktail, right? I may
course.
have heard the name.
Of course. What do you think I got to my first bone?
Hooktail's a good guess, but no. Well, this Hooktail's brutal.
Close.
This brutal flyby snackings have all of us on pins and needles.
Sir, are you reckless fools? I mean, are you gallant heroes after roughing it up? Are you dumbasses gonna take on the challenge?
What? Hold on, wait a minute.
You fresh meat?
This does sound promising. No, I don't mean if you can rid us of what... You'll accept no reward? I did not say that.
Don't fucking speak for me.
What an unselfish man. You're noble indeed. Yup, a good egg. Now, what did you say your name was again? Murphy. That's a fine name. The name is... I'll just say it's Mario. We'll be calm. I appreciate that, Murphy. They are nice eyebrows. Now listen up.
What?
If you're intent on going to Hooktail's castle, find the secret pipe near this village. I don't know where it's at, but I know it's a secret. The keys are somewhere in Shhwonk Fortress. I'll give you a Shhwonk.
I'll give you a Shhwonking you'll never forget, Murphy.
Well then, Murphy, get going and take care of that Hooktail monster.
And we'll take care of him next time.
Aw, we gotta wait till next time.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
I wanted to take care of the big bad monster.
You want to take care of the big, mean, and horny monster.
Damn it. Oh, God, you know, I just want...
Whoa! What is this? Is this it?
Next time.
Next time.